Hello there, grown folks. This is your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. Excuse the last video. I was trying to be creative with the phone and still gotta work some little kinks out with that. But anyway, I'm back in my regular form, coming at you again with some grown folk topic of discussion. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm feeling really good this evening, chilling, relaxing, trying to get my mind right, get some thoughts churning, get some things in motion, and doing what I do best. So, anyway, I like to, on that note, start off a topic of discussion in regards to that that addiction to someone. You know, You know what I mean? That addiction, that straight up addiction where you think about that person all the time. You got to have that person all the time. You want to be around that person all the time. I mean, it's just overkill with what you want to do with that person all the time. And, you try to weigh things out in your mind. Man, this is too much. I'm coming too strong. I'm coming too hard. I need to back up. And then you just find yourself back at it again. It just be calling you, calling you. And, it doesn't necessarily have to be the addiction to the sex. It's the addiction to just that person, period. The time, how they smell, how they taste, how they just marinate all up in you. Just, ugh. You know, have you ever been addicted to that point? Now, some will say they've been addicted to drugs, they've been addicted to sweets, they've been addicted to coffee, they've been addicted to gambling and all that other stuff. But when it comes down to being addicted to one particular individual, not three or four or five, excuse me, not six, seven, or eight people, but one, addicted to one. And so if you ended up getting with someone else as far as spending time or even talking to, conversing with, you know, and or even sexually, if you get with someone else, it's not the same because you're addicted to this other person. Who does that? How is that done? I mean, I like to hear it. I mean, I've heard of people being into and attached to and wanting to get, with someone on a regular basis, but that addiction, see, addiction is a heavy, heavy word. It's a heavy feeling. It's a heavy physiological connection. Your body starts to have withdrawals when you cannot get what you want from that person. Now, does that cause you to have some kind of mental thing going on that has caused you to be caught up like this? Or can this really happen? I like to hear it from you guys because I've heard people say that they've been addicted to someone. I've had people sit up and, you know, man, just cry about how caught up and all into they are into an individual. And I just can't imagine one allowing themselves to become this way. But at the same time, if you're addicted to anything else, you don't really allow yourself to become that way. It happens. It happens because you keep on using and doing the same addictive thing over and over and over again. And it causes you to get sick addiction. Now that can happen with, sexing somebody. That can happen with spending time with someone. I'm quite sure. I'm not going to knock it and say that people are making things up. But I like to hear from you because it's a very real, deep sensitive subject, and some have a hard time shaking that addiction of that person. They try to leave the state. They try to, just disassociate themselves with the person. They try to get with 3, 4 other people at a time just to get their mind off, and the addiction is still there. So what do you do? How do you run from that? How do you get rid of an addiction that you don't want to be that caught up into? Perhaps you just want to spend some time and that's it. But you don't want to be addicted, right? Let me hear it. This is a fun topic here, but it's real. And it came to my mind because I've seen it. I have heard about it. I have, just thought about it. It's real. It's real stuff. So come on, grown folks. My name is Donna Smith, aka Lady D. I can be reached on Facebook under Donna Smith. I'm on YouTube under Donna Smith, aka Lady D. I'm also under Twitter, Miss Lady D111. Google me. I am other places as well. I can be found. I do not hide. I am here for you. So on that note, have a wonderful evening, and until we meet again, be grown or be gone.